Hi Scorpios, this is your end of the month reading for August the 16th and 31st. I hope everyone is having a good August so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Alright Scorpio, it seems like we're kind of, just a reminder, these are general readings as well. If it doesn't resonate with you, then I'm sorry, I'll try to connect to your energy next week. Okay, let's get into it because there's some interesting energy here that I'm feeling right away for these 2 weeks. The universe is trying to kind of give you a gift here, but it kind of seems like we're kind of stuck a little bit, stuck kind of looking at these 3 cups that are already standing here, and then we're not seeing the other gifts that the universe has for us. It's followed by the 3 of Swords here, so a little bit of pain, a little bit of sadness, the Sun reversed, and the Magician reversed. So it's interesting because I feels like this energy of us kind of focusing on these 3 cups, which kind of resonates with the 3 of Swords with me as well. Kind of saying that we're focusing a bit on the pain this week. We may be focusing on, again, maybe this is pain from the past. This could be current pain, maybe something that isn't a little bit of a heartbreak in a situation, maybe something not going the way you wanted it to. But the universe is trying to give you, again, this gift, give you something here, give you something else. But again, we're not moving away from this pain. We're not letting ourselves not kind of look at it here. Kind of feels like something to do with the past, maybe pain of the past as well. I wanted to get another card on this heartbreak and then talk more about it. It seems like some kind of emotional invitation here. Page of Cups kind of came up. So it was a pain of maybe someone maybe not coming forward with a relationship for you. Maybe this was a beginning of a relationship that didn't really go the way that you hoped it would go here. But it was funny because it feels like something that we were manifesting. So even if this wasn't a person with the Page of Cups, it kind of feels like that this was just maybe something you really had your heart and kind of emotions set on, that we kind of didn't go the way we wanted it to, but the universe is trying to give you something else. Maybe it's feeling like it's maybe giving you something better. So this was a relationship, it feels like maybe feels like a specific person, and you were kind of really hoping and manifesting this person, and it kind of feels like it didn't really work out the way you kind of wanted it to here. But again, the universe is trying to give you something else here. It's trying to give you another option. So just be open to that this week, because we have the Sun reversed. Again, I'm going back to the Magician reversed here. Sun reversed kind of always means just is a good card. It means happiness is on the way, happiness is here, but we're just kind of not feeling it right now. We're not really feeling that kind of brightness for life. We're not feeling kind of that sun energy, that kind of giddy, happy, vibrant kind of energy here. And it feels like, because you feel like for some weird reason you're not manifesting something in your life here. You're feeling again, you're feeling like things are manifesting for you, things aren't working out the way you wanted to, but the universe sounds like it's reminding you in these 2 weeks especially to be open to other options. I think that's an important part here, open to other options, because we are so fixed on our own plan that maybe the universe has a better plan for us here, right? The universe could be bringing you something even better, better than what it is that you had your hopes on, better than this relationship you thought was going to go somewhere. So there has to be like a kind of accepting and kind of moving forward and being open here, I think. The next thing, you have the 3 of Cups popping out here as well. Could be a celebration coming in. You might be very social this week, weddings, birthdays, whatever it kind of is for you, Scorpio. It seems like it's going to be a pretty celebratory week. And it's funny because, I mean, we're dealing kind of with this pain, but then this kind of celebration comes out. So I want to see, what is this 3 of Cups celebration energy popping out? Oof. All right. 3 of Cups can sometimes also mean lots of 3s in your reading. So you might be seeing 333 a lot too coming up here, but it's kind of saying, for some of you, there might have been a situation where there was a third party or cheating going on that you found out about. And that can, obviously, that would definitely bring in the pain. That will definitely bring in the sadness here. Because there is so many 3s, and the 3 of Cups could also represent a third party other than socializing here as well. I have you walking away from it. So it's either you're walking away from this relationship here because there was maybe a third party involved in the kind of aspect of this, or you, if this is not the relationship side of things, Scorpio, it kind of feels like some truth of your social circle, or some truth of maybe like partying too much, or some kind of truth is going to be kind of popped out here. That's kind of what the Seven of Swords represent. It's like truth coming to the surface. It also represents the kind of the truth being laid out here. So there might be a truth coming out in your social circle, which made you maybe leave some friends behind, or it feels like maybe a little cheating or a third party situation that you're kind of walking away from here. Maybe it's you're just walking away from going out so much, partying, celebrating, you know, maybe you're walking away from that, but it seems like some kind of energy this week where some truth is going to kind of come out here, and you're going to be like, all right, it's ready for me to leave, it's ready for me to kind of get out of here. Can I get more on this kind of walking away from this situation? Leaving kind of something behind. Leaving something behind for the better good is the energy I'm getting as well. For Scorpios, please. Whatever the situation is here, which has caused you a lot of pain, which has caused you to maybe feel like you're not the magician here, that you're not manifesting things correctly, whether it is of this relationship that you walked away from, of someone like maybe cheating on you, whatever kind of your situation is here, the Justice card popped out. So it means that things are going to go in your favor and things are going to end justly for you. So whoever maybe this person is that kind of caused this pain, they're going to definitely feel that karma from it, or feel the karma from it later here. Especially if you're walking away from, again, someone that maybe cheated on you, you're going to see that kind of the universe is going to kind of teach them a lesson here. Karma is going to be involved. Maybe you're still kind of focused on that energy as well. Maybe that's what's making you focus on the Three Cup. You're focused on someone else that has hurt you and them kind of getting their karma, but sometimes it's just kind of good to keep space and kind of walk away from that energy there and kind of just leave it alone, because it's not your energy to carry anymore, especially if it's someone you've walked away from, especially if it's someone that has hurt you in some kind of way. It just feels good to kind of release that energy and not carry on it. Let the universe kind of do its thing. Let the universe kind of bring in karma, whichever way they may. But whatever the situation is to come here, I do feel like there's going to be justice for you, or justice in the situation. You might not see it right now, but I would say don't focus on it. Don't wait for it. Truths are kind of coming out here. You're seeing kind of people's intentions clearly. So again, don't stress about that. Knight of Pentacles in reversed here, something unstable. Maybe again this was, maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here as well. Can I get more on this Knight of Pentacles reversed? So we have the Two of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands reversed. The Knight of Wands reversed for me is kind of like fuckboy energy. I'll just say it there again, doesn't matter male, female. It's kind of like fuckboy energy here. So it kind of feels like there's something kind of unstable, but they want to let you know that you have the kind of world kind of here in your hands, right? They want you to know you have the power, you have the control, especially over these situations. If someone has kind of done you wrong here, if someone has kind of led you astray, just realize you do have the world in your hands and you can be the alchemist of your own life, and that good things are coming towards you. What's important is for you to kind of weed out a little bit here these kind of fuckboy energies, these kind of Knight of Pentacles energies. Right? Let me just see kind of how we can maybe weave those kind of people out, because it seems like the situation that you were kind of walking away from, even though you wanted it, there feels like there's some instability here with it. Again, feels like someone was maybe some fuckboy energy, maybe someone wasn't really bringing in the stability that a relationship kind of needs, a stability that you also deserve in a relationship here as well. I don't want to say that maybe you were manifesting the wrong thing, but that could be a possibility as well here. Because I just see you kind of standing in your power in this. And I think that's the most important part, is they want you to see all the other possibilities, what can be kind of brought into you here. Because I see you walking away. You know, I see you kind of having the world in your hands and ready for something new here. I'm ready for a new opportunity to come forward, whether that's job, whether that's relationship here. It's here for you. So it's just a matter of being open to it and allowing yourself to kind of see maybe the signs, the offers that the universe is kind of bringing to you here. There is a happy family here card, a happy relationship down the road. Happy family, that is, I see that for you here, and I feel that for you here. Again, maybe just don't put all your eggs on one basket about this kind of relationship. I think I'm on this happy family card. There's some kind of, you're kind of feeling in these 2 weeks that you're not really trusting that this reality is kind of going to be for you here. You're not trusting it, you're suspicious of it, of this happy family card, of getting to this place, of getting to this like maybe family moment. You're just like, I don't know how I'm kind of going to get there. And I feel like it's starting to kind of dawn on you, and it's starting to get you a little sad here, because I feel like your trust that this, you don't feel maybe that this is a possibility, this 10 of Cups energy, this connection here. Again, maybe it's not even a romantic relationship, maybe this is kind of unstable kind of family dynamic, but you kind of feel like this is kind of weirdly out of the cards, and I feel like it's almost diminishing you a little bit here, Scorpio, because you feel like it's not for you in a weird way. You feel like it will never happen for you, and it's causing you to kind of be sad or kind of be depressed about the whole situation. I just want to say, like, sometimes, you know, the things we can say, the things we can feel can definitely manifest. It kind of puts that energy out there. So all I'm going to say is, you know, revert it. Be like, that happy family is on the way for me. Even I'm kind of doing that right now with my own self. Anytime I say something negative or something is not for me that I really want, I'm trying to switch my vocabulary, switch out the energy I'm putting out there. Because it's almost feeling like you don't trust that you can get there. You don't trust that you can get to this happy family moment. And for some of you that are single, it feels like maybe you feel like you've chosen the wrong people, chosen almost kind of you're like, I just don't know how to do this. I don't know, you know, I don't know how to kind of get here. I don't know how to get to this end result. I'm saying, be open to maybe other possibilities, and I think that's what they're really saying with the universe in these kind of 2 weeks that I was saying before, because it's causing you a little bit of sadness. It's causing you a little bit of pain here, that you're feeling like, hey, I don't know if I can, you know, I don't know if that's my reality, but I want you to know it is going to be your reality, and I want you to feel like this. I want you to feel like this Two of Wands, that you have the world in your hands there, and new opportunities and new things are coming towards you here, and stay in this energy, and not in the energy of kind of fear, not in the energy of kind of lack here, in that energy of, you know what, go with the flow of things a little bit, you know. Maybe you had to learn a lesson kind of in this kind of mini story of maybe someone not treating you right here. Maybe there's a lesson of some things that are a little bit better out there for you. For Scorpio, please. Scorpio, it just feels like you are kind of feels like you're in this space right now of you're not really feeling abundant. You're not really feeling like what you're doing, the work you're kind of putting in here is kind of amounting to anything or amounting of getting anywhere. What's kind of frustrating, I'm feeling kind of a little bit frustrated in this energy too, is a sense of you feel like it's just kind of not working out for you. You feel like you're putting the work in, you're doing the stuff, but my manifestations aren't showing up. You know, I'm not feeling good. Like it's all this is kind of happening in these 2 weeks for you. But they really want you to look back at the work and like take a moment to appreciate what you've done so far and how you've grown. And even though you're not at your like final destination, you're not at your final goals, still move in that energy that you are. Keep that hope up. You know, the star reverse is kind of all about losing hope, but it's like keep that hope up, keep that pushing strong, put in that fight to kind of be like, no, that I am going to kind of get what I want here. I'm going to get this happy family. I'm going to get, you know, like this is for me. This is on my path. Kind of create it with the universe here. Create this kind of new story for yourself, because it seems like you have done a lot of hard work here, but there is this kind of energy of doing this work and then losing hope, kind of bottoming out a little bit here because we don't trust that we're actually kind of making those manifestations. We don't actually trust that our reality that we want is going to be ours. But I just want to say keep open to it and have appreciation for yourself here. Okay, you've done a lot of hard work. So take a step and look back and list a few things that you were kind of proud of yourself for doing, especially in these kind of 2 weeks. Take that time for yourself here and kind of revert your energy and think about more on how can I kind of write a new story for myself? What energy can I put out to create a new storyline for myself here and evolve and grow? You know, keep that hope alive. Keep up that fight. That's all I gotta say. I'm just pulling some oracle cards here. For Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to read the energy oracle first. We have appreciation card, but we have it reversed. The appreciation card reversed is a warning that you're missing some important opportunities. You've lost your sense of gratitude and gotten caught up in the prickly brambles of negativity and possibly even despair. Stop focusing on what you don't have, even if it seems to be a lot. Instead, find something to appreciate about yourself and your life. Choose to focus on the little things with gratitude and acknowledgement. Your refusal to appreciate even the little pleasures will cause them to drop from your hands and keep you stuck in some sort of problem patterns, causing you to limit your lack even more. Let go of this negative focus and spend some time every day acknowledging what you have to be grateful for. Remember, the more you appreciate in life, the more your life will appreciate and value. And I think this is what, again, that this is super, super important for this week. That's what I was saying, are these 2 weeks. Switch kind of your mindset here. Reprogram yourself to a more gratitude and to more focus that way, because your manifestations are still going to be yours and come alive. Don't give up on yourself here. Don't give up on your hopes. Don't give up on your on what you want for yourself or what you can manifest. Just kind of, you know, switch the focus a little bit. Focus on some positive. Even if you're like, you know what, I'm grateful because my coffee was good today. You know, like I'm grateful because, you know, this person's healthy. I'm grateful because I have this in my life. Maybe that's a good thing to exercise to do kind of when you wake up there. I find meditations, every time I come out of meditation, it really makes me feel gratitude there. So maybe that's where you find it. Depends. All right. So the Starseed Oracle you got was called Soul Gifts Training. It's time to step up. You have come to Earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is your soul is calling you towards, for it's encoded with the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts and it has come here to share. Some of you may already be aware, and others are just beginning to uncover, but you're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gift. You're being called, if you are being called towards a creative project, a passion, or a venture, this card is a confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this is important right here. And at this moment, right here is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap. Consider perhaps your soul has been training for this moment, right here and for their lifetime. And that's kind of the energy we're kind of feeling here this whole week, is kind of this energy of, you know, like your kind of soul picked this kind of exact moment, picked kind of being in this sadness here, picked kind of what is happening in a situation. Maybe those are your beliefs, maybe it's not, but just remember that, have gratitude for that situation, have gratitude for how you've evolved as a person here, and kind of keep that up and switch that energy. Scorpio, I love you. This was your end of the month reading. I hope this helped.